today is the final home game.
Honestly, this might be my first time fighting in Notre Dame. Fighting and playing in Notre Dame.
Senior Day. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Syracuse Orange.
We need it. We'll take a look at the roster real quick. '86 true sophomore. 75 speed, 94 speed, true senior. Should be a problem. 93 speed. Tight end, got all the speed. 89, 87, 89, 86. Offensive line should be trouble. 75 speed D tackle. 94. 91 speed, true freshman. 80. Whoa. 85 freshman linebacker. The 91 speed.
Will be underway.
Nobody told me.
On the run from inside zone 5. Nice job executing all of the
we both 8 and 2.
And
they 10 and we 18. Now we took a bad loss, y'all. Not shocked.
And here's the man they'll try to feed the football to no matter what the coverage looks like, Jesse.
He's their best player on offense, and I like the way this coaching staff moves him around and tries to create good matchups to take advantage of, David.
And that makes it so hard to defend. When a receiver lines up in the same spot every time, I can bring extra coverage.
Man. Let me share to the world, my bad. Like Sam and I used to playing back-to-back like this. That's why you got to turn the post notifications on, because I'm not sure. We're not sure. Sometimes we want to wait. Sometimes we want to, we're not sure. Sometimes we can play at any time. At any time we can play. At any time. Master Bruce CB, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube. Yes, Master Bruce on Instagram. Follow play. I'll follow you back.
This guy all over the field.
If you like that, I'll follow you back.
Deep in the season, that
follow,
crisp air
subscribe,
all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this one.
How do they just get to hold on to it?
You could feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like, you could tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown.
Let's go. User.
Make another one on the return, but they'll take it in
Let's
business
go.
at the 41.
That's a star.
This offense knew coming into this game it was not going to be easy throwing against this defense. They're at the top of virtually every major statistical category when it comes to pass D, and the quarterback just found out the hard way, throwing a pick on the opening drive.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. The run from the shotgun. Crosses the 30. He's got away.
How fast is 4, man?
He's run out of bounds.
How fast is number 4?
Play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats, because he is not easy to bring down.
I know we need it.
Getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. He'll come out throwing on first down. Not quite in rhythm there.
Why does this game cheat you? Why is his back to the football? Why is his back to the football? Why is his back to the football? Does he know the play? If he knows the play, that shouldn't happen. As long as listen, the field goal kicking is basically not an option, so field goal kicking is pretty much not an option.
The noise level is
I can barely even
here on second down.
Audible.
Davis will throw. He finds his man, and he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
And I think you're seeing these guys in every offense now. These little guys, they're so quick, it's hard to get a hand on them. Run crisp routes. You can throw it short, you can throw it long, but they're just big-time playmakers. You've definitely seen an emphasis shift towards smaller wide receivers with some serious skill.
Sorry, I know the play.
Quarterback will audible.
It's okay, I know it.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
It's okay, I know it.
It's
okay. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of rumbling. I know the play.
Really nice
play
call there because the defense might have been thinking on 3rd and short in the red zone. They're probably going to run the football instead.
I know it.
Catch them off guard, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Something I need to call him for.
Before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense.
Listen, what's on the controller rattling in between plays.
Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this
in between plays.
Tries again to get it in.
Let's go.
Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
Take a sip.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
This running back
Let's get the defense.
Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back.
What defense?
To take advantage.
It's a tough game.
Kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Got a tough game. Tough opponent. What are we going to do? Who are we going to be?
Back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but
get another turnover
to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here come the Irish back on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again.
Can we attack,
here beside me
please?
You
attack.
Go out. You got to call
Get to the ball. Find it. Please.
Be afraid to throw it this drive.
To the air. It's Carr.
Thank you. Finally, this linesman of the football.
Incompletion on 1st down.
Finally.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the
tight ends are fast. We got to watch it.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Uncorks one. It's complete. He's
tight end catch.
Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. He's starting to get in touch with his inner Joe Montana as the Irish are moving the ball up top.
And I think that's always the question with the Irish every year is who's going to play quarterback. We know their brand and we know who they are, but are they going to get ballers at that position? Are they going to get a great Ian Book, a great Brady Quinn? That's the next step. And if they find that guy,
get it stopped, guys.
Their name can do everything they want to do and be great in college football.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play.
Really nice 1st down run. And you're seeing why this running back is an every down type. He can run between the tackles. He can run outside. He can catch the football. He can block. This guy
fires toward the end zone. And he's got it.
That was my fault. That was my
fault. It's hard for a defense to have to cover.
That was my fault. He threw it immediately. And really, he played that pretty well, all things considered.
So when the offense goes empty, you get receivers and
tight ends and
running backs lined up out wide. You've got to expand, and it's harder to cover on the back end.
After that,
it's not over. It's not going to be an easy game, guys. We know that.
Kick it away again.
At least I told you that in practice. Were you listening?
That ball skips through the
leading up to this game, I told you it wouldn't be easy. Were you listening?
At the 25-yard line.
We'll see.
The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right
now. Remember, audibles are not going to be easy.
That last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Davis looking to pass. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Let's see him get touched, honestly.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball to
Let's see him get touched. That's a ball.
The snap sets up the throw. Using the back
There
as
we
a
go.
receiver
Perfect
on
call.
the screen.
Perfect time for the screen call.
But what a good job by that front wall to
Perfect
set up
time for
the
the
screen and
screen
create
call.
some lanes for their running back.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
They'll give it to the back.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not
78, man. You're really not showing them up.
And I say country strong. When they put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out of the line.
Right there, brother. I need you.
They create separation.
No, you're right there, brother. I need you.
And usually, they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On second down, they'll take to the air. Trying to beat the DD.
How do you break down? How do you break down and still stay?
For the big play on second down, now it's third down.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
I'm not too worried about it.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Syracuse will be forced to punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He'll bring it back. It's Young. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line.
Listen, nothing's going to be easy. So if you guys came here looking for an easy game, let me know now so I can make sure you don't check back in. If you wanted or expected the easy game, let me know so I can make sure you don't check back in the game. This is going to be a physical football game with 4 quarters. Who's ready for it? I need dog. Who's going to be a dog?
We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats.
I need you.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. To the air, it's Carr. Fires to the tight end. And an absolutely...
I really would like to see a dislodge.
Still got him on the turf.
That's really a dislodge.
Football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
With the catch, it's McCray. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. Notre Dame coming to the line with another
third down.
first
Man,
down.
we got to get off the field on third down, fellas. Where's the pressure?
Leaves it with the back. On the move is the 30. Off he goes.
What?
And he got away from the defense and takes it in.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I don't get about this game. They let the computer.
This offense is so
1 yard is 10 yards to them. The separation. Right? Why don't I ever get plays like that?
Big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10.
Never get plays like that.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sideline for this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. Looking to take a shot.
It's a big-time play. That's what big-time players do. They make big-time plays. Big-time players that make big-time plays. They wasn't expecting it. They thought they got us. Got it.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened
Defense.
there.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away.
Defense.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving.
Defense, they need
These
to
two
stop.
defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
The defensive line,
when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create.
At some point, I just need a guy that's profit.
If they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
And a good job in
That would have been a great opportunity this last football.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
Back to throw, it's Carr. That pass is incomplete.
But listen, I was about to say, he was right. He was right there. They call it.
After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8.
They call it.
From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
And they're able to do whatever they want.
It's
pretty frustrating.
Or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
And this is that's a big play.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender?
It's a big play.
Being a heat-seeking missile.
I need you, man. I need you. I know it's a star. I need you.
Down with some bad intentions.
What was that?
They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with the first down.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
What?
Follow the block.
What? This is just... What?
Divine will take you to the hallelujah land.
That is really crazy.
I'll tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and
crazy.
Slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was
That is crazy.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it. And now
that's tough.
Yeah, and I wonder
how much
pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Trying, and the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster?
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble.
Pretend it definitely repping the ghetto.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
What was that hitch? What was that hitch?
That one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
And I know most offensive coaches, they're going to be thrilled taking all these 50-50 shots against man coverage. I don't know, though, if they want to keep testing that defensive back. He has been on fire.
Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Here come the Irish, back on offense.
Ooh, guys.
Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was
playmakers,
David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators.
Are we playmakers?
Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that,
are we playmakers?
Spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too.
Let's go. Are we playmakers?
Quarterback is snowed under. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
And that's just a simple blitz by the middle linebacker, and he's able to win up front. He sees the gap. He's able to beat his block and get to the QB.
Are we playmakers?
The give to the back.
Let's go.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. The Irish send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Running it back, it's Collins.
He picked him up. Damn, he picks him up. We're dancing in the shade.
The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out.
No rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Looking at a 2nd and short now. The give to the tailback. He's got enough to give Syracuse the first down.
And a lot of coaches put a lot of emphasis on situational type running, right? When it's a goal-to-go situation, short yardage situation.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen.
Ain't nothing wrong with you, better get up.
To the quarterback, right?
Who sacked him? Was it number 10? No, the right end. So see, slide one way, the other side get it.
Country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush.
And the pass hits, picked off.
The hit when you throw special.
And they'll close in on him after a good return
The
on the
hit
interception.
when you throw special.
What a great stick by the defender. But how about this? Quarterbacks
The
like
hit
a smooth
while you're
blocker
throwing
where they can
special.
step up, set their feet. That defense did not give him that. Hit him while he's throwing the football. Made it easy for the defender to run underneath it, create an interception.
Got it in the middle. It's Williams.
I wish the computer let you break tackles the way they break tackles.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. On the move from inside his spot. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now.
I did not know the route.
Build on to the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Davis will throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And he hauls it in at the 30. Can anyone catch him? And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Orange.
Still in the game, yeah.
I tell you what, that passing touchdown,
I thought he was about to block.
Sparked this whole team.
I thought he was about to block the kick.
Comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Give him nothing stupid.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Using his legs, it's Love. At the 35, he's got room.
Listen, man, I thought he was about to break that. I thought he was about to break it.
First down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Looking to go up top on first down. He lost it high and deep down the left side. The receiver was doubled and they picked it off.
Well, I thought I had a second left. I thought we had a second. You know, we can do it second.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
And it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in South Bend. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball.
What do we got left?
A thrilling display of offensive firepower. And these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go. Guys. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. They've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important.
Well, 50. Is he the best player you ever played against right tackle?
With the offensive lineman and being physical,
come on.
Nasty attitude, running back, same thing.
Listen,
they need
come
more
on.
of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if any of you are this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes.
And you for not giving up the safety, I guess.
This is a tough part of the field. You want to try to create some space and give yourself an opportunity not to throw out of your own end zone. They didn't hold up with protection. They give up the sack, but thank goodness they didn't give up a safety.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end.
I believe in it, do you?
From his end zone, he'll go up top. He wants
I believe in it, do you?
Top off. And they can't hook up on the...
It ain't hurt. No, he was not.
Down. Brings up a fourth down. The Orange will have to punt. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get turnover. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism.
Look like they wanted to cheat me really bad.
Like some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Need a blitz I haven't seen.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Gonna run it. It's Love. Shakes off the defender. It's a fumble. Oh, the offense averts absolute disaster by falling on that fumble. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And they'll put that score to work and put 6 on the board.
You know, I was first triangle.
This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to
what's working
for you to see. And don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with.
Not gonna sit here and lie that it is.
It's okay.
Gotta be better.
Plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer,
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Well, due to time constraints, he's gonna have to get out the game. It's not because of the score. You know, I got a haircut appointment that I had to take care of. So
the offense lining up for a first
go ahead and get a chop. And
use the play fake now to throw.
Replay this later.
Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard as he releases.
Appreciate you guys watching my UCD.
And it never had a chance. After the incompletion,
Nice Boosie, Twitter, Twitch,
from their own 25.
YouTube.
Davis looking to pass.
Just Master Boost Instagram.
That pass is incomplete, and
We've had better days, and we will have better days. We will just be better all around.
And this offense just can't afford not to
This
get the
one's
first
tough.
down here. Already trailing big, and the
But we're gonna play it again later, and we will be greater.
They get to him as
Appreciate your time, Master Boost TV.